the Mccartys. Okay. I hate doing a video where I forgot to turn my mic on. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I forgot to do the light part. Do it look good to you? Look good. Alright. So previously I have done my 2025 video being about Aurdri, right? And in that video I also said that I've previously done my very first one ever that I ever could done. So well, perfect. Alright. Now I'd like to welcome you to my follow-up video or about that video. How's it going? Alright, so before I get started with the whole entire video with you, I have a sponsor for you. Since it is that day for Aurdri that is turning 9. Wish her a happy birthday in the comment below. Positively, please. And, yeah. Sorry I'm a little cold. Whatever. It's fine. Alright, so with Aurdri, once again, I think turning 9 today is something that I can attest to that. Like for every age that she's now turning every year of every third day of May, I think that it goes to any age in particular. However, it's very complicated to the attention where you're thinking of, and again, I hate to imagine people at the age of 9, because I hate when people turn 9, they're like, whatever, it's how I am, supposedly. However, I don't know how to do this. Okay, I think I got this. With Aurdri, at this age of 9 in 2025, only for me to decide that I've did a lot of birthday videos. And to that, it wasn't, I was thinking about doing a video about Aurdri. And I hate when it comes to that attention, and I'm like, so sorry, it's not about that, it's about something else. But anyway, back to where I was saying. With I can't talk because I'm just very different, because I'm just lost for words about this kid and the YouTube or any social media out there called the Mccartys from Metro Detroit, Michigan. And I highly doubt if people are going to call it as the great way that I choose any kid that deserves a video. Being about Aurdri, and I think of it as a way that I did it with Aurdri. Not with her, but but I mean by that, by social media people like me were an example of that, knows that social media star's birthday really is. And maybe it must have blown up just recently. And I think of it as a cool way to have a birthday. Like, honestly, all you really need is a birthday. I think it's a blessing to have a young, competent child at any age. Take for an example Aurdri. I think of her as a great person to cope with being less shy, turned away, not doing whatever. I have seen some pictures that are of her, though I must say, but it was something about Aurdri in a fashion, the old-fashioned way, I guess. But with that, I still think it's quite the opposite. Like, I mean, you couldn't have said, oh, so, okay, you're now Aurdri Mccarty. Why are you in this position? And she'd even be more likely, yeah, well, it's my birthday today. And to that, you can ask questions, why is today's your birthday? Like for an example, like what are you going to do for your birthday today? And she'll say, oh, I'm inviting some friends over for something fun, I don't know what it is. And to that attention, it's like, I have did something that nobody never really did. I guess that's the part that I'm trying to say. But what I'm trying to say is that with anybody in particular can still say, it is my birthday today. What can I do? With Aurdri, it's slightly out of hand. Because she's in an underage thing. I don't know what this means. Quote. But yeah, I mean, I was in a lot of people that tells me what not to do, that I was told that I was wrong. This is one of these videos that aren't supposed not to be taken as quite as wrong. I don't really do much with them at all. These are just videos from random. And even then, these are the videos that I sacrificed myself. And maybe it's not just that, it is the way that I did it with somebody that is like, okay, get this attention. It's not going to go anywhere. But, okay, back to what I was saying. That specific day was on January the 20th of this year. This is earlier on this year. That this person said something to me. I said, just so I know, you're talking to someone who has Down syndrome with special needs. And she said, oh, I know quite a few of them. They know right from wrong. You're told what was wrong. Hey, this sounds like somebody was trying to be onto something with that attention. Like, could you even imagine if you have said it to any young kid? Oh, you're here to chime in. But, it's not the point of Aurdri or maybe that. Like back to the whole entire Aurdri thing, and I highly recommend that you all should have watched the Mccartys. They're mostly everywhere onto social media. I'm gonna put this down in the link in the description because I do doubt that this kind of messed up, confusing thing that nobody hasn't ever done like this. I mean, this is something that is a acknowledged to anything in particular. So before I have to leave because I have to do something, but I want to talk about Aurdri just for a bit here. With Aurdri in that way, it's like it's a miracle. It's something that you all would have done perfectly. You know, I'm looking at a history series of her, like I have did. It was with Brooklyn, and I know that you are all fond of that person, but it's a video where I talk about Aurdri. Now it's like you may have the right to tell each one of the members that are soon to be famous, or, you know, for me, I was a YouTube famous star, because all I ever did was made songs, update all things, and birthdays. That's basically my content is. So yeah, if you have any thought, comment below. Don't forget to wish Aurdri a happy birthday onto each Aurdri Mccarty video that I do from now on. It's going to be a different way or the other. And as always, I'm Patrick. Please consider to subscribe to me while you're at it. And I do think that you all really need something special. Aurdri is very special. Happy birthday, camper.